Hello, my name is Mr. Hodges, and I am a business teacher at Franklin County High School. Some of you may know my wife, Miss Hodges, who teaches 8th grade science at the Giroux Center. I am here today to talk to you about two of the classes I teach at Franklin County High School. Number one, game design, and number two, computer programming. I'll first talk about number one, game design. Game design has two sections in it. The first section deals with the evolution of games, the history of gaming and how they were created. Some of the ancient games that we talk about in the evolution of games is the game of Euro, Go, Nine-Man Morris, and more popular games you may be familiar with, chess, checkers, and Monopoly. In that first section, we do create some of the games on poster board after learning about the history of them. And you're able to modify the games and change them up to add your own kind of twist to the game. So the first section deals with history of gaming and how games were created up to modern computer games. The second section of game design deals with creating games using software. Some of the software and learning management systems we use to create the games is VidCode. And VidCode allows us to work on different parts of a game at a certain time. Another popular software we use is GameMaker. GameMaker is used all over the world to create games. And in our class, one of the games we create using GameMaker is a pinball game. If time permits, toward the end of the semester, I do allow students to use the GameMaker software to create games past the pinball game, if they are successful with the pinball game and time permits. So basically for game design, you're learning about the history of games, how they were created, as well as creating some of your own entry-level games in game design. Second class I teach, computer programming. My computer programming is an entry-level class, and we do use a couple of different learning management systems in the computer programming class. Again, one of them is the VidCode platform, as well as we do use Passport at times in there. The computer programming class is kind of almost like you can learn at your own pace. We do have a certain due date, but you're able to come in and work on projects at your own pace. Some of the things we learn, we use the programming language JavaScript to build AR games, memes, create human-computer action and motion graphics. Later on, we learn to write our own repeat loops and build Animoji projects. Both my classes do use learning management systems that go along with Canvas. So for both my classes, you might have 2 or 3 windows open up. For example, in game design, you may have the canvas open up, listening to me with direct instruction, as well as GameMaker. Or for my computer programming class, you may have the Canvas learning management system opened up with the VidCode platform learning management system. In JavaScript, in some of the projects in my computer programming class, you're able to build and make memes and different projects and take it as far as you want and be as creative as you can. I hope this short video gave you an introduction to my game design class and my computer programming class. If any of you students have any questions, feel free to ask your teacher for my email, and I will respond as soon as I can and answer your question. I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope some of you take my classes. All right, take care.